Okay, I'm showing you exactly how to do this fun 2000s inspired makeup look. I mean, we're not wasting any time here, so let's begin. So I'm starting off, well, I already covered kind of some pimples on my face with concealer, but now I'm using my Fenty skin tint. I use shade Eavesdrop number 5. Well, is Eavesdrop the name of the color? I don't know. Take a screenshot. But anyways, so I'm doing this look today because I actually did my eyebrows a little thinner like 2 days ago. So I thought it'd be fun to do another like 2000s inspired look. Okay, I'm switching to a beauty blender because the brush was kind of making it look weird or whatever. But yeah, so I did my brows skinnier, and like obviously skinny eyebrows is like part of the whole 2000s vibe. So I'm using this skin tint because I also feel like a thick foundation layer was not really a thing. Everything was just a little bit more like on the natural side, and also more fun, like more shimmer and stuff also. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do shimmer today though, but I mean, we'll see. So yeah, the makeup was definitely different back then. Then I'm just gonna be doing some concealer under my eyes, covering up these like pimples a little bit more. So I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape in shade 22N. Okay, and then we're already gonna be setting because we're not gonna be doing like a cream bronzer or like a liquid bronzer or blush or anything, because I don't know, back then that was also not really a thing. It was just all like more powder products. So I'm setting my face with this Chanel Universal Compact Powder. And I use shade 30. I also always set my eyelids for like the eyeshadow that's gonna be going on there later. Okay, so now I'm gonna do bronzer, and I'm actually gonna be using this Weightless Perfection powder from Kiko in shade Warm Rose 190. But this is actually a powder foundation, but I'm just gonna use it as a bronzer. It's also more on the cool toned side, still not very cool though, but I don't really own like a very cool toned bronzer, so I'm just gonna have to do it with this. Okay, so I did get carried away a little bit with the bronzer, but anyways, I'm just adding a little bit of blush. Okay, so we're gonna start on the eyeshadow soon, but I'm first gonna quickly do my eyebrows. I'm just gonna fill them in a little bit. Okay, now let's get to the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna start by picking up some white eyeshadow, and I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with that. And then I'm grabbing this like gray brownish color, and I'm just gonna put that like in the crease of my eye. Then I'm dipping into a little bit of black, just a little, and then I'm actually putting that in like the outer corner. Alright, so then I'm grabbing this white eyeshadow again, and now I'm applying this like on my eyelid. This is really what's gonna create that like 2000s effect, just like the white on the eyelids, just in combination with like the grayish cool toned crease color that we used. And then we're also putting that like white right in the inner corners like that. Okay, so this is already looking really cute. Now the thing that's missing is like a black waterline. So I'm just putting this black in my waterline. Okay, and then we're ending this off with a nice mascara. I'm using my Chanel Le Volume. Okay, I put mascara on my eyelids, but we're ignoring that. Let's just pretend that that's like part of the vibe. Oh, by the way, for the eyeshadows, I used this color from this Morphe Supernatural Glow 350 palette. And then for the white, I used this from this Kiko palette. It's Bright Quartet number 4. And then I used this black for like the outer corners and to blend it all together a little bit. And then the last step are the lips. So for lips, I'm gonna be doing like this lip liner from Kiko. It's from the Smart collection, Smart Fusion Lip Pencil. And I'm using shade 36. It's like this cool like grayish color. It's like such a perfect color, especially for looks like this. It's like the perfect cool tone, like brown, but also like kind of grayish shade. My friend actually like was wearing this and I was like, what is that lip liner? And then she showed me, this is really good. Very happy. And they're also like €3 or something, like very good. And coloring in the corners. And then I'm using this like nude lipstick also from Kiko. This is the Jelly Stillo in shade 502. And I'll just put this in the center. And then I'm actually gonna finish this off with like a sparkly gloss. But I feel like, because I feel like that was also like a thing more in the 2000s, like more sparkly stuff, you know. Also, I decided to like keep the eyeshadow more matte. So I think it's fun to then add a little shimmer on the lips. Okay, so lastly, I'm adding my like headbands. This is a very much 2000s vibe. Okay, cute. So I think this look actually turned out really cute. Very 2000s, very much how I wanted it to. Alright, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. And if you like this video, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next video then. Bye, big kisses.